I'm on episode 228 of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights welcome what some would say is Canada's favorite team, the Toronto Maple Leafs, to the Fortress. Is that true? Well, they are playing at the Fortress, but Canada's favorite team thing is certainly up for debate. But Sportsnet would have you believe that Toronto is Canada's favorite team. Anyway, with that out of the way, will the Golden Knights be able to withstand the offensive firepower of Toronto in the likes of Marner, Matthews, and Nylander? Or will Toronto have the Fortress fall for the first time this year? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps the channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in. Eichel and Matthews meeting at center, and we're underway here from the Fortress. Opening draw goes to Toronto, but there's a hit to free up the puck. Kind of a weird, somber atmosphere thus far. I don't hear any chants or anything. Still with a shot. That's turned aside by the Leafs netminder. Puck now behind the net. Collected by Pietrangelo, who jumps up on the rush. Out to Hanifin. Lets it go. And stop. I believe that's Joseph Wall in net. Maybe Stolarz. We'll have to double check that to confirm. Pietrangelo. Up now to Stone. Tries to get it across to Barbashev. Well, that pass is picked off. Austin Matthews now with a chance. That's turned aside. Hit. Now Pietrangelo is able to get the puck free. Gets it now to Stone. Now to Brandon Saad. Saad with a little bit dancer up. Finds room to the net. Kicked out by Stolarz. You can tell, I think, by the pads. But again, I'll double check that as soon as he holds onto the puck. But I think it is Anthony Stolarz in net. Yeah, it is indeed Stoley the goalie, as they call him. Covers up. 14:10 to go here in the first. No score. There's Mark Stone getting absolutely leveled by Max Domi. Second line out there now for Vegas. Right wing circle. Draw one by Hurdle. Gets the puck back. Got a shot on goal. That's stopped by Stolarz. Point shot now by McNabb. Also turned away by Stolarz. Max Domi. He takes a hit. Now he gave a hit. Now he takes one rather. Brandon Saad tries to get it up the ice, but no one was there. So there's an icing for you. See if the Golden Knights can win the defensive zone draw, get themselves kind of reoriented here. They are out shooting the Leafs 6-2. Just have not been able to solve Stoley the goalie just yet. Heard that actually from a YouTube channel called Hockey Psychology, so I'll give him credit for that. I don't know if other Leafs fans call him that. Remember Ole the goalie, of course. That's kind of during my time, 90s, 2000s. Holmberg. That shot's blocked. I don't know what Victor Olofsson was doing there. I thought he was going to be there for a pass, but it didn't go. So that's beside the point. And we have ourselves another defensive zone draw, courtesy of an icing. This time Toronto wins that one. And there's a save by Adin Hill. Wonder if you're going to see Adin Hill against Toronto, or if maybe we'll try to give the start to Samsonov. There now, Victor Olofsson knows what he's doing. He can score! He can score! He's made it one! Didn't work at all, but that's fine. Victor Olofsson gets the Golden Knights on the lead, or on the board first with a 1-0 lead. Sounded better in my head, and I kind of botched the song there toward the end. So let's just forget that and move on. McNabb with a hit. Now to Hay. Cross now to Brett Howden. Howden turns and shoots. Trying to get Stolars to be wide open there to give up that left side, but he couldn't do it. Nylander chance. That's blocked off by Haig. Brought in by Tanner Pearson. Pearson fires, rebound, score! He can score! He can score! He can score himself 2 goals! There we go. Victor Olofsson with a pair. It's 2-0 Vegas. And just a beautiful shot off the rebound. Draw one, this time by Nick Waugh. Puck dumped in. And another icing. .720 remaining here in the first. So far, the Golden Knights have jumped out to a nice 2-0 lead. One-touch pass up to Tanner Pearson off the icing. Pearson scores! Tanner Pearson's the back of the net, and it's 3-0 Golden Knights. What a beauty! Perfect use of the one-touch pass. Wait for Stolars to bite, go down. That extra bit of hesitation allowed Tanner Pearson to score another goal. And the Golden Knights now have a 3-0 lead on Pearson's 10th. Now Nick Waugh gonna dance his way in. Flings one to the net, kicked out by Stolars. Huge hit. Kolasar collects for Vegas. Shot, that stopped. Pearson tried to pass back to the defense. That got picked off by Holmberg. Defense along with Pearson gets back. Pietrangelo. Up now to Jack Eichel. Eichel from the right wing circle. Oh my goodness, that generated a huge rebound. But they weren't able to do anything with it. Holmberg picks it up. Now to Jake McCabe, who does the safe thing and dumps it in. Shea Theodore revs things up by going around his own net. Gets it to Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev shoots. Pad stop. Trying to get the pass through. I don't know if a shot actually got off or not, but either way, Brayden McNabb shuts things down. Now it's Jack Eichel. Eichel shoots, save made by Anthony Stolars. Few hits now. Bobby McMahon with a chance. Probably Toronto's best effort, I believe. Zach Whitecloud to the net. Stolars shuts it down. Brayden McNabb. Had the last chance to get it out for Vegas, but was unable to do so. Doesn't matter anyway because the period is over. And the Vegas Golden Knights are taking a 3-0 lead into the dressing room after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Golden Knights out shooting Toronto 16-7. Hits 12-6, also in favor of the Golden Knights. Slight face-off edge actually for Toronto, 5-4. No penalties to speak of this period. So, 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what happens in the middle frame, shall we? Lorentz with a chance now for Toronto. Not sure why he's out there to start the period, but maybe Craig Berube has a Master plan. Jack Eichel got his own rebound. Couldn't put it by. And again, that puck goes all the way down. Played off the wall by Aiden Hill. Fed up now to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo knocked down. Nice save. Oh, rebound. Popped free. Now Theodore has it for the Golden Knights. And the Golden Knights actually have a power play. Maybe that explains why the rest is out there. Mark Stone! The Stone Cold Killer! With an absolute snipe! 4-0 Golden Knights. As I'm knocking my head or microphone with excitement. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Golden Knights are just bumping Toronto right now. As we just get the second period underway. Not even 2 minutes in yet. And Golden Knights up 4-0 now in the early stages of the second period. Saad decides to gain the red line and dump it in. Nice shot by Hurdle. Kicked out by Stolars. Austin Matthews takes a hip check. That puck bounces. Shots blocked, and Aiden Hill will hold on. Looks like Stone was shaking his hand under the bench there. Hopefully he's okay. William Karlsson wins the draw. Gets it up to the red-hot Victor Olofsson, who's got 2 goals tonight. Oh, tried to get another one, but the pass got picked off. Now Toronto goes the other way. Tavares! Save Hill! And now Victor Olofsson gets a streaking William Karlsson. Oh, nice save off of Karlsson. I thought that was a sure goal. He tried to get it through the open side, but he couldn't get it. Pops out again for Karlsson. And I think Toronto is going to be guilty of yet another penalty. Yes, indeed. Max Domi now going to the box. As I can understand the frustration, but cross-checking is not the way to make things better. It's not going to help your team. There's a shot of Stolars and Aiden Hill. Draw goes to Toronto in the defensive zone. McCabe to Benoit. Now to Kempf. Nice defensive play by Whitecloud. Who gets it to Eichel, who now brings it back into the Leaf zone. Eichel with a drive. Stone there to try to get the rebound, but he's not able to do so. Oh, big hip check. Puck gets back, though. David Kampf with a chance shorthanded. Thomas Hurdle splits the defense. Cuts to the net. Rebound! Eichel wouldn't go. Oh, there's the last scores! Noah Hanifin! Noah may not build an arc, but he can score a goal! And the Golden Knights lead it by a fistful, courtesy of 2 power play goals. And that one I feel like Stolars should have had, but he just didn't. Mark Stone, right wing circle, shoots, rebound, pops out to Eichel. Tried to get it back to McNabb. And then he slowly, there's a nice feed to Tanner Pearson, who's tickled the twine this evening. And for another one, couldn't get it though. Matthews gets knocked down. He's taken a bit of a beating in this game. Oh, nice goal, Mitch Marner. Gets Toronto on the board. It's 5-1. This almost seems eerily similar to my playthrough of the Penguins Golden Knights game. Or I mean, Penguins Colorado Avalanche game. Because I got a 5-0 lead, and then the other team finally got a goal. Offside. Offside once again. I'm not sure what Toronto's doing with these last two face-offs, but we'll do it again. Maybe third time is the charm. And that draw actually goes to the Golden Knights. Commissar drive. That's kicked out. Trying to get it behind the net. And the Leafs netminder, who is now Joseph Wall, hangs on with 9:24 to go here in the second period. Vegas trying to get themselves back on track after giving up a goal. That shot's blocked on the bid from White Cloud. Hit behind behind the Leafs net. Now Toronto starts the breakout. Cross now to White Cloud. Missed the pass though. Tavares out in front. Nice save by Hill. And Victor Olofsson decides to gain the red and dump it in. Collected along the wall by Howden. Howden with a shot that's off the post and covered by Wall with 7:08 to go. Or excuse me, 7:06 to go here in the middle frame. We're now over halfway through this game. Toronto's finally lit the lamp at least once. And the Golden Knights are looking to try to reestablish that 5-goal lead. They nearly did with the shot by Pietrangelo. Puck trickles on goal. Wall holds on to it. Okay, that's some fancy stick work there by Nylander. He gets knocked down. Nice defensive play. Up to Hurdle. Hurdle to first. Oh, almost got a tap in, but the pass was disrupted. Hit by Pietrangelo. Noah Hannafin gets it to Pietrangelo. And it's now up to Brandon Saad. Saad is bumped into, but it looks like that's going to be a penalty as Simone Benoit is another guilty party for Toronto. Golden Knights already 2 for 2 on the power play, so I don't know if that slashing gesture was a really smart idea from Mr. Benoit or not. We'll have to see. Eichel wins the draw. Oh, what a chance there, but it goes on a play, I think, off of Wall and over the net and into the stands. So some lucky fan has got a souvenir here at the Fortress. All right, we got a new puck. Do the draw once again. Theodore lets it go. Pad stop. Pietrangelo on the rebound. 3:32 remaining in the second. 1:48 on the power play as the Golden Knights are still peppering the Toronto goaltender. This time it's Joseph Wall. Tavares wins that draw. Eichel scores! We now return to a regularly scheduled program. It's 6-1 Golden Knights, courtesy of Eichel Motorcycle. 3 for 3 on the power play. You gotta be kidding me. Eichel wins the draw after scoring the goal. Now it's Mark Stone. Had it and lost it. Matthew Nyes gets it back. Ivan Barbashev. The first to Eichel. Save, Joseph Wall. Knocked down. Back to Hannafin. Now up to Eichel. Eichel jostled a little bit. It's a nice defensive play. Eichel goes for a little wraparound attempt. And that stopped. Howden now, rebound! Oh, Wall flat on his back with a great save. 5 seconds to go here in the second period. And the Golden Knights that close to going ahead by a touchdown. Oh, they got it anyway! What a thrill from Wild Bill! And the Golden Knights score down in the dying seconds of period number 2. 1958 to be exact. Oh, what a beautiful play off the draw. And the Golden Knights do indeed convert the extra points. 2.5 to go before we head to the second intermission. Brought to you by nothing, because I'm not monetized. Let's take a look at the stats after 2 periods of play. Golden Knights 7. Toronto Maple Leafs 1. They did get on the board, but gave up 2 more. Shots on goal 33-14 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits are a little bit closer, 25-17, but still in the Golden Knights' favor. Face-off now belongs to Vegas, 14-11. And look at that stat right there. 3 for 3 on the power play. Toronto has got to stay out of the box if they even have a chance of getting back into this game. Now, 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see if the Vegas Golden Knights can wrap a bow on this one and go into the trade deadline on a high. Or will Toronto make one of the most historic comebacks this season has ever seen? Let's find out. Eichel wins the draw. Puck kind of gets to no man's land, picked up by Barbashev. Shot from the left wing circle, that's kicked out by Wall. There's a big thumpity thump by the hip check from Pietrangelo. Right wing circle shot, that's turned out as well, Barbashev. Stone. Eichel shot, that's kicked out. Oh, Matthews to Nylander. Kicked out. Or that might have been Marner, I'm not sure. But I thought I saw the Landers, so who knows. Shoots! Scores! Mark Stone! He's got his second of the game! And the Golden Knights are ahead by a landslide. I mean, if you're a fan of the Tragically Hip, I'd almost want to say they're ahead by a century. Nice rebound goal past Joseph Wall. 15:52 remaining here in the third, and the Golden Knights just continue to pile up the goals. Dorothean's going to take a crack at it. He almost got it by Wall as well, but that was turned aside. Matthew Nyes. Trying his best. Brandon Saad tried to go around the net. Wasn't able to do so. Comes out now to McNabb. McNabb settles things down. Gets a shot off. Hurdle at the side of the net. That's stopped by Wall. Oh, what a pass! Oh, covered by Wall, though. I almost got one of the Michigan passes. There's a nice freebie. Try to do the toe drag, couldn't get it to work. Fed across. McNabb. Now, Brett Howden. Just holding onto the puck. Trying to get the shot away. Picked off now by David Kemp. Holmberg. Holmberg Sandman. It's a bit of an obscure hip-hop reference. Homeboy Sandman. Oh! Could not get that shot to go. Looking for the hat trick was Victor Olofsson. He's got another chance. And I think that went off of Carlson. That may have gotten to the net. I'm not sure. One-timer! That's definitely kicked up by Wall. Trying to set it up again. And they do! Wall is able to cover that. 7:18 remaining. There's the upcoming Golden Knights schedule. As you can see, Pittsburgh Penguins are on the docket. Game's so nice, I'm going to have to play it twice. So stay tuned for that later on Friday after the trade deadline. Because I want to get the updated rosters before that. And I'm always curious what the Golden Knights are going to do at the trade deadline. Did not have Tomas Hertl going to the Golden Knights on my bingo card last year, so you just never know. I know Pittsburgh's going to be a seller this year. It's been hard for that, but at least, we hopefully have a plan and can get ourselves a couple of top picks for Crosby to mentor toward the future. That's right, I'll talk about both teams while I'm playing. I'm fine with that. Golden Knights stuff, Pittsburgh Penguins stuff, it's all good. Now Pietrangelo trying to dance his way in. Noah Hannafin. That shot's blocked. Fed up the wall. To Noah Hannafin. To Eichel, and he put it wide. Under 5 minutes to go. As Matthews tries to get a second goal for the Maple Leafs. Pavel Dorofeev, who's been having an excellent season in this playthrough and in real life. One of those guys who stepped up in the absence of Jonathan Marchessault, who I feel is probably wishing he was still with the Golden Knights, money notwithstanding. But I don't know what the hell happened in Nashville this year. That's why, going free agent hunting isn't exactly the best one big game hunting 3 or 4 times over. Just ask Nashville. But we love that teams do it because you know what? It makes the free agent frenzy interesting. One-timer scores! Oh my goodness! What a collab to Brandon McNabb! And the one-timer off the knee. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Collab by Theodore and McNabb. Thing of beauty. Definitely a game that Toronto would like to forget. As the Golden Knights certainly had their way with them. Theodore to the net. Oh, that would have been a great goal if he could have pulled that off. Back out to McNabb, now to Olofsson. Olofsson knocked off the puck. Battles for it back. Carlson trying to find a second. McNabb looks for 2, why not? Carlson, rebound! Oh my goodness, what a save by Joseph Wall! What a shame the game's already over! Did Theodore get hit by a puck? Like what? Oh, okay. Max Pacioretty with a hit. Didn't look like much, but... Okay, he's holding his head. He's on the bench, so hopefully it's not a long-term injury. I swear, every time I play these games earlier, because at the time I'm recording this, it's actually Tuesday night, but every time I seem to play games early, I get an injury. I don't know what it is about this playthrough for that. It's almost like telling me, hey, you got to play the game the day that it's supposed to air on national TV or whatever. But I can't always do that. That being said, hopefully Shea Theodore is okay, but the Golden Knights welcome the Maple Leafs to the Fortress and send them packing, courtesy of a 9-1 score. Started by 2 goals by Victor Olofsson, and it just snowballed from there. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. This will be part 1. But for those of you that are tuning in, I hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will bid you adieu after we take a quick look at the rest of the stats. 9-1, of course, is the score. Shots, 52-20 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits, 36-27 in favor of the Golden Knights. And the faceoffs, 19-13. And again, 3 for 3 on the power play. Just insane performance on the special teams for the Golden Knights tonight. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. I've been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have a wonderful Wednesday when you see this. And I will also have a part 2 later on tomorrow, which will be wrestling themed, of course. So watch out for that. Cheers, everybody.